Welcome to the inaugural graduation of the virtual schoolhouse. We are so excited to have you with us tonight. Would you all please rise for the pledge, who will be led by Mrs. Edwards.
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good evening. I'm Sharon Reberry and am the principal of the virtual schoolhouse. We all would like to offer a warm welcome to our graduating seniors, our board members, district administration, the virtual schoolhouse staff, parents, guardians, family, and friends. Thank you for helping us celebrate the inaugural commencement ceremony tonight for the virtual schoolhouse. I would like to take this moment to recognize and introduce our honored guests who are seated on the stage to my left. Trustee and Board Chair Amy Johnson, Trustee Ed Klopfenstein, Trustee Sheena Buffy, Trustee Rusty Kofelt, Trustee Renee Ozuna, Superintendent of the West Ada School District, Dr. Mary Ann Reynolds, Assistant Superintendent Joe Yoakum, the East Region Director, Mr. Marcus Myers, our speaker for the evening, Ms. Lacey Reynolds, our Assistant Principal, Mrs. Rachel Edwards, and seated in the audience are our counselors, teachers, and staff. If you all please would rise, and the rest of the audience join me in a warm welcome, thanking them for their hard work and dedication. Tonight is a special night. We are here to honor the first graduating class of VSH 2021. Seniors, tonight is the end of one journey in your life, this journey that started 12 years ago. Once you walk to the stage, this journey comes to a close. But as you walk off the stage, a new journey begins. We at Virtual Schoolhouse are very proud of you and all of your hard work, dedication, and accomplishments. Tonight, it is our chance to honor you and all that you have done. At this juncture, I am honored to introduce Ms. Lacey Reynolds, who is your speaker for the evening.
Welcome, all the parents, families, teachers, admin, distinguished guests, and the inaugural, you're gonna hear that word a lot tonight, class of Virtual Schoolhouse 2021. It's okay to clap. So this class has gone through, has broken through an unprecedented school year. Last March, the world was turned upside down with the pandemic. There was a joke with the seniors of 2020 that they held the record for the longest senior skip day ever. However, despite our best efforts, there was grief around the loss of closure for those seniors like we have today. Many of whom I had taught over the last 4 years in their high school, it was hard to move forward into what we didn't know what last fall was going to bring. Moving into the new school year last fall, we all, students, parents, teachers, counselors, all the moving parts that it takes to run this school system, we all stood on the precipice of the unknown, and for better or for worse, we jumped into the deep end together. Not to exhaust the metaphor, but English teachers gonna English. For those of us here at Virtual Schoolhouse, it certainly felt that at times we were in over our heads, but we were in it together. with and for our students. There isn't a class motto for the class of 2021, at least not one that I've heard of yet, but I would propose that it be something along the lines of, the struggle is real, but the hustle is worth it. Christopher Reeve, which for those of you out there around my age will remember as the original Superman, and for those of you who don't remember, just know Superman said it, so it has to be true, that he once said, so many of our dreams at first seem impossible, then they seem improbable, and then, when we summon the will, they soon become inevitable. I think all of us here can agree that at times it did seem impossible. Having worked closely with our amazing counselors, the phenomenal English language arts team, admin, and others, I want each one of you to know that although this road may have seemed lonely and improbable at times, we truly were walking the road with you. You have turned a seemingly impossible task into something truly incredible. The fact that you have done the incredible this year cannot and must not be understated. There are times where humility is called for, but today is not one of those times. At the beginning of the school year, you and your families made a decision to walk this new unknown road of virtual education with us. Over the course of the year, many have faced serious health issues and mental health issues. I don't think that stress, depression, or anxiety were strangers to many of us this year. And know again that you are not alone in your struggles. However, today I would like to reframe some of those gains for you, and let's look past some of those losses. Many of you are responsible for helping take care of siblings during the day in addition to balancing your schoolwork. On your resume, you can now say that you are an experienced multitasker and team play supervisor. Many of you held down part or full-time jobs. I know that many of you were even logging into Teams on your breaks from work to attend your classes. You can now say on your resume that you're experienced in project coordinating in both in-person and remote experiences. There are more than a fair amount of you that were close to mastering and completing assignments at the last moment, and I do mean the last moment. On your resume, however, you can say that you thrive under a deadline. You'll hear that a lot in college if that's where you're headed. However, just make sure you don't say complete tasks in a timely manner. But you guys see where I'm going with this. You have learned volumes about troubleshooting technology and technology integration, how to balance your many responsibilities of time constraints, and whatever this year has thrown at you, you've been able to handle. You've learned how to reach out for help and give help in return. More than any other class I've had the privilege of being a part of, I would say that this class is the most prepared to tackle whatever life throws next at you. We don't yet have a mascot here at Virtual Schoolhouse, but I would offer up one for this class. The graduating 2021 class, our class of virtuosos, an Italian adjective that means virtuous and skilled, and I feel that everyone here can agree that this class is certainly a class of virtual virtuosos. To sum up, I want to share with you a few lines from one of my favorite poems. You didn't think you were going to get out of here without one last lesson, did you? It's from one of my personal favorites, poets, Robert Frost, and the roads are from a poem called The Road Not Taken. It's a poem about a traveler who comes across two roads in a yellow wood. He's forced to choose between the two roads, one that has been well-walked and one that has not. He is sorry he cannot walk both roads, but he chooses the one less traveled, knowing that he might never come back, realizing that this one decision would lead him places new and unknown. He ends by saying, quote, "I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference." It is a poem about breaking away from the norm and finding your own way, a poem about being different and how there is adventure to be had in that being of the different. Everyone here today, and not just our graduates, but all of us can likely relate having to choose a new road last fall. Yet here we are at the end of a very long, exciting, and at times grueling road. And it has never been easy forging a new way for anyone, a road that has not been taken before. But like Frost, you may be ending it with a sigh, and it may take you some time and rest before you may be able to look back and truly say, I did that. To acknowledge the courage, willpower, determination, skills, and virtue of having taken the road less traveled, and to see it with all the pride that each one of us here has for your accomplishments for this inaugural class. My promise to you, graduating class of 2021, is that it will have made all the difference. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Reynolds. At this time, I would like to recognize and honor those students who will be enlisting into military forces. Will those students please rise? Today we honor you and thank you for dedicating yourself to keep our country a safe and secure place to live. Thank you for your service. You may be seated. So, class of 2021, we are ready to present you with your diplomas. To certify the class of 2021, Superintendent Dr. Mary Ann Reynolds.
Good evening. Chairwoman Johnson and members of the Board of Trustees, in accordance with the laws of the state of Idaho, on behalf of Principal Dr. Sharon Reberry, our teaching professionals, and the support staff of the West Ada School District, it is my honor as Superintendent of Schools to certify that on this 8th day of June, 2021, the graduates seated before you have met all state and local requirements for graduation and are hereby presented to you for the awarding of their high school diplomas. It is my personal and professional pleasure that I present this year's graduating class of Virtual Schoolhouse, the class of 2021. Congratulations.
And now, graduates, for the presentation of diplomas, will you please rise? Would those participating in handing out of the diplomas take your places? Will the graduates please proceed forward toward this stage to receive your diploma? As our graduates move to get ready to receive their diplomas, I would ask that all appreciate this very special occasion by respecting the moment when each graduate is recognized. This is a time that we can acknowledge each and every one of our graduates for their hard work and dedication. Please avoid any distractions that would take away from the dignity of this ceremony. Ben La Mancha, honors. Congratulations, Ben. Trinity Carnahan. Shamsi Hassan. Marilee Gamino Garcia. Christine Cho. Alexis Meyer. Courtney McMurray. Michael Southern. Bria Wade. Seth Adams. Cameron Abercrombie. Emily Johnson. Matthew Adkins. Peyton Garcia. Catherine Lisney, High Honors. Braden Clymer. Maria Nielsen, High Honors. Leanne Hetzel. Sierra Wilson. Alanya Iden. Layla Iden. Olivia Iden. Bryn McCartney, High Honors. Kylie Peabody. Megan Jolly. Grace Hawes. Kate Butler. Zachary Holt. Evan Avali. Janessa Van Winkle. Julius Bridgeforth, Honors. Vanya Verback. Adam Bunyan. Isabel Cook, High Honors. Courtney McBride, High Honors. Gavin Lee. Jewel Van Hout. Tristan Homeans. Jordan Collard Mendoza. Riggs Hobson. Okay. Malachi Berg. Emily Allen, High Honors. Tyler Tippett. Branson Varnell. Fahad Adan. Ahmed Abuzed, honors. Stephen McGarren. Lexi Phillips. Aria Diaguirre. Annika Brown, highest honors. Mackenzie Lucas. Madison Beckstead. Alexis Young. Mackenzie Tangerman. Hussein Sabi, honors. Preston Evans. Chance Calhoun. Catherine Vargas Mormon, honors. Gavin Watkins, high honors. Isabel Hawkins. Dylan Kelly. Patrick Osman. Lucas Livingstone. Isaac Ryder. Tristan Pineda. Veronica Willard. Corey Rush. Paige Rogers. And Austin Tyler. He comes in. they're getting their picture taken out there, so it'll be just a couple minutes. And now, will the graduating class of 2021 rise? Graduates, please move your tassel from the right of your cap to the left. Graduates, for the final time, the bell has rung. I now present to you, on this 8th day of June, the Virtual Schoolhouse inaugural class of 2021. Parents, families, and visitors, as students exit, they will be picking up their diplomas and will be meeting you outside. Thank you again for your attendance, and have a wonderful evening.